Welcome back. That young man has come in, and I tell you what, he's really a game. When you have a kicker that can make game-winning kicks for you, you always feel good that you will get some kind of a score. But special teams in general have been playing pretty doggone well.
James, it is amazing. Frost punting, Sweesham with the kicks, our coverage. And we have a number of starters on those coverage teams. You'll see Landry on every coverage team, Caveman Sellers, every coverage team. Kerry Campbell, the job that Campbell's doing, Rock Cartwright, these are mainstays. So they don't give up a lot of yardage. And then our returns have been good. What Randall L. did catching those punts in that win was incredible.
You know, and if I can ask you and Tony, are you guys encouraged by what you're seeing as progress, if it is to be interpreted as progress, be it incremental with the Skins to get back? I understand the game is different today. I mean, it's a design parity in the league. But are you impressed with what you're seeing or no?
Oh, I'm very much impressed, and I'll tell you why.
Do you think the team at this point is progressing to the point where it can actually is better than they were when the season started?
Oh, that's what he meant. You know what? I'm really impressed with it for the simple reason that if you look back down the ledger, every game they lost, you're looking at a 7-point, 6-point, 5-point, 8-point, and they led in each of these games. So therefore now they're doing the small things that they needed to do to win those games, and that's why you can have hope that they will get to the playoff. But is that because of the quarterback? But let's take the Warpath question of the week. I want to ask you guys to answer, each of you. How would you evaluate Jason Campbell's play this season? I want you to answer that for me, Rick, because you've done that a little bit. And do you think the change in quarterback has affected the play calling in the past 2 games? Don, I want you to answer that for me.
Tony, I think Jason's progress has been hindered by this dual approach to the offensive system, Gibbs-Saunders. And I think they had restricted plates on the kid. And they anticipated things that he was far better, has done better than I think they thought. That's been the problem. And so by spoon-feeding him instead of letting him go, throw caution to the wind, the kid has shown a lot. There's a lot to learn. I think watching Todd will even help him. Nothing better than to see it. Brunell was a different guy. Brunell was rolling out sideline to sideline.
Well, in tagging on to what Rick said, yes, with Collins in there, they were able to do a lot more because he knows the offense. So they're able to throw in a lot more. And in that game against the Giants, I was impressed because we were saying take off the handcuffs to the offense. They did a lot of great things that we weren't used to seeing. Okay,
we got to go through the NFC East very quickly. Dallas at Carolina. What do you think about that game, JB?
You know what? I still like Dallas. I'm hoping that Tony Romo, I know the game just recently, you know, he had his lady sitting up in the booth and the whole 9 yards of the pink number and the whole 9 yards. You know what? Let's focus on football. The kid has got what it takes. I love the fact that he plays with a laissez-faire, a confidence that you want to see in your quarterback. I would just like to see the kind of consistency. Everybody's going to have a bad game, but just be focused at it, you know, because he's got the it.
Philadelphia, New Orleans. Big game. Philadelphia won a big one. You think they can win 2, Rick?
With their defense, Dallas was going 30 on everybody. They impressed me. I wasn't shocked because of Jim Johnson's scheme, but I was surprised. Dallas is very good. They shut them out.
Washington, Minnesota, we all feel like Washington can win that game.
Absolutely. If they go out, no mistakes, and do the things they know they can, stop that running game, then they should be able to beat Minnesota. But it's going to be a tough game.
Now, you know, in this segment, we always have the sports bar. You would like this because Billy Baines and everyone is involved with that. But this sports bar challenge we had this week, let's take a look at it. They got games left. I want you guys to look at these scores. These guys have been picking pretty good. Crystal City Sports Pub, 9-6. They got San Diego. The game is Denver and San Diego. Capatrice, they're San Diego. They're 11-4. Martini, Doc has come back, Doc, at San Diego Chargers. Okay, Crystal City Restaurant, Billy Baines, he's come back. San Diego, Greavy picking a little better, but look at cheeseburger. Everybody's taking San Diego, 14-1.
Wow.
72 different shakes, flavors of shakes. Look at it. See, the milkshakes, he had them all.
Hey, before you camera people show the bottom of me again and Rick say something like that, let me know so I can hold the gut in. We're going to take a break now. Scholarship time is up. You guys check this out. Let me know.